we have the family which is very important. It is called a MOS family or the metal oxide semiconductor family. Example is taken here. So there are NMOS used. This is particularly NMOS. Two inputs A and B and output Y. I have to determine what is output Y. In the NMOS family, which gate I am implementing in this one, let us see. A is 1, so shorted to this one, but B is 0, so output won't be going down. Always the VC supply is there at Y unless and until both the inputs are 1. If both the inputs are 1, A and B, A will get the VC supply at this level and B is on, so B will ground it from this path, and Y, particularly both these paths are shorted, so Y will be shorted to ground. Means whenever both the inputs are present, then only Y will be 0. So it is the exactly opposite of the AND operation. So what I can say, Y is equal to A into B and negation of it. So this is nothing but this is NMOS NAND gate. You can also connect some transistors here, so it will be from TTL family, but there is a difference between operation of transistors and the MOSFETs, because you'll see the insulated gate NMOS are used here. And the next family, that is nothing but a complementary MOS, that is called as CMOS, in which you use both type of the MOS. For this one, transistor T2 shown here, which is P channel, or you can call it as PMOS, P type metal oxide semiconductor, and T1, transistor T1 is N channel, that is nothing but N type MOS. Now this is the input side. Output side Y to be determined. Suppose input is X, and let me check the two conditions. X is 0, then for the 0 input, PMOS will be turned on, VDD supply, because this is the drain terminal, gate terminal and the source terminal. If X is equal to 0, then PMOS will be turned on, so P works for 0 and NMOS works for 1, so this will be turned off, so there will not be allow Y to be get grounded. So whatever the voltage VDD, it is available at Y. So when X is equal to 0, Y is equal to 1 here, and let us say if X is equal to 1, what will happen? This PMOS will get turned off and CMOS will get turned on. And if CMOS will be turned on for X is equal to 1, then output Y, which is shorted to ground. If it is shorted to ground, the output will be 0. So for 0 input, I am getting 1 output, and for 1, I am getting 0. So this is nothing but a NOT gate, or you can call it as a CMOS NOT gate or CMOS inverter. Why it is called as CMOS, or the complementary MOSFET family? Because in this family, particularly to design any gate, we have complementary MOSFETs, that is one PMOS or the several PMOS with there along with the NMOS, so both are complementary to each other. That's why the family is called as CMOS family, and which is most widely used family for the large scale devices. Now depending on these characteristics of the digital ICs, that is nothing but fan in, fan out, power required, noise immunity, or the propagation delay. On the basis of these parameters, we will differentiate between the logic families in the next session, and you'll come to know which family is more better and more efficient as compared to the other family. And that's all about the logic families. Thank you for watching in 5 minutes.